We are at Pocket Gamer Connects London, and we are with Erik from Dodreams. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, my pleasure. Thanks
So
for having
maybe
me, Chris.
you can tell us a little bit about yourself, how you came to be CEO of Dodreams.
Yeah, I used to be a marketing lecturer and PhD candidate at the Aalto University in Helsinki, Finland. And at some point while giving all these lectures, I realized that maybe instead of only, or in addition to talking about business, I could actually do something myself.
So for those people out there that aren't familiar with your studio, maybe you could tell us a little bit about the Drive Ahead franchise and how that came about.
Yeah, so our vision as a game studio is to have everybody watch Drive Ahead games. And I understand that that might sound like a bit funny, that why would that be the vision of a studio? And the reason for that is that we're the makers of this Drive Ahead family of games. And the Drive Ahead games they have like a perfect combination of casual competitive skill gaming and then random crazy fun through physics. So on the one hand, when you're playing the game, you can be really proud of your achievement, and then that's something you want to share. But the most important thing is that these replay clips have high entertainment value. They're like America's funniest home videos for games.
Okay.
So people laugh when they see them.
The Finnish gaming industry has been super successful. There's a lot of gaming startups in Helsinki and the Helsinki area. Do you guys find it difficult finding talent? Is it super competitive, to try to find talent?
Well, I think the reason why there are lots of good game studios in Helsinki and in Finland in general is that we have this practice of information and experience sharing. So if you think of like attracting talent or funding or whatever, we want to make sure together that Finland and Helsinki is the most attractive place to make games. Because if we're just like trying to poach employees from each other, the industry isn't going to grow.
How important is ad-based monetization for your titles?
Ads are currently the biggest source of our revenue. The way it works for us in practice is that we think of time as the currency that we're selling. So free-to-play is a beautiful concept. It's like very democratic, right? Everybody can decide how they spend. So let's say that you don't want to spend money, you don't want to watch ads, you can grind, but of course that takes a long time.
Yeah.
If you want to advance a little bit quicker, rewarded video is a really great way to get more content and advance further.
Yeah.
And then if you have something specific that you want right now, then you have the option of IAP.
So what new exciting things can we expect from Dodreams in 2018?
Well, I mentioned already these live ops events. So we have already been testing that as seasons and themes. Last year we did a partnership with Mattel, so you could play Drive Ahead with Hot Wheels cars.
Cool.
And now we're doing all kinds of other live ops events in 2018. We're developing ways for the player to share their proudest moments, best achievements, the funniest clips that have happened to them.
Great, we'll definitely take a look at those two titles.
Okay.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Chris.
All right.